Hello and welcome. Today's topic is digital transformation in food and beverage CPG, a GenAI-powered executive playbook. Welcome to today's episode. We're diving deep into digital transformation in the food and beverage consumer packaged goods industry, but we're doing it with a twist. Everything I share is designed to be applied right now with the latest capabilities in AI and generative AI. This isn't theory. It's built from the best of McKinsey and BCG frameworks, lessons from global leaders, and practical experience from inside the CPG sector. By the time we're done, you'll know the 25 levers that can transform your business, where GenAI fits into each one, and what you need in place to make it real. Whether you're in R&D, supply chain, manufacturing, marketing, or compliance, this will help you identify your quick wins and your long-term plays. Let's start with the strategic case for transformation. So let's start with the big picture, the strategic case. The food and beverage CPG space is changing faster than most companies can keep up. We've got new direct-to-consumer entrants who are digitally native. We've got private labels improving quality and speed, and retailers themselves becoming competitors. If a challenger brand entered your category tomorrow, could you defend your share? GenAI can model that scenario. It can simulate their product strategy, their pricing moves, and even how they might target your customers. That gives you a head start in planning your response. Then there's consumer behavior, health, sustainability, personalization. These are no longer niche demands. They're shaping entire categories. GenAI can process millions of social posts, reviews, and purchase records to spot the early signals of change. That means you're not reacting, you're anticipating. We can also learn from the big players. Nestlé is using digital twins to model R&D outcomes before physical trials. Unilever has digitized its supply chain for real-time visibility. PepsiCo is using AI to optimize media spend down to the micro audience. With GenAI, we can distill those lessons and adapt them without spending millions in trial and error. And let's not forget ROI. You can't get the board to invest unless you show the numbers. AI can forecast the return on each transformation initiative using both your data and industry benchmarks. That allows you to fund in stages, kill low performers early, and scale the winners. Finally, the cost of standing still, it's real. Tech debt builds up, talent leaves for more innovative companies, competitors lap you. GenAI can model the long-term cost of inaction, and I'll tell you now, it's usually far higher than the cost of acting. Modernizing the value chain. Once you've aligned on the why, the next step is where to act. The value chain in CPG from concept to shelf is ripe for modernization. In R&D and innovation, AI-assisted formulation can predict ingredient interactions, stability, and sensory outcomes. Digital twins let you run thousands of virtual tests in hours instead of months. GenAI can even draft compliant label claims, shaving months of your time to market. On the factory floor, predictive maintenance minimizes downtime, and GenAI can auto-generate standard operating procedures in plain language for each operator, updated dynamically as conditions change. Supply chains become predictive and responsive. AI improves demand forecasting. GenAI automates supplier communications, ensuring rapid adjustments when something changes upstream. Commercial transformation means selling smarter. AI can personalize promotions for each microsegment. GenAI can produce dozens of creative variations for campaigns, testing and optimizing in real time. And in regulatory and compliance, GenAI can scan every ingredient against global databases, flag issues, and suggest compliant alternatives, removing a major bottleneck from your launch cycle. Let's talk about building the digital foundations that are required for digital transformation. Transformations, or any transformation, won't stick without the right foundations. That means a cloud and data architecture built for AI with real-time ingestion, robust governance, and scalability. It means an AI and analytics stack that covers the full life cycle from model development to deployment, with GenAI embedded to make insights understandable to non-technical leaders. Integration is critical. Legacy ERP, PLM, MES, and CRM systems often don't talk to each other. APIs and event-driven architectures supported by GenAI interfaces allow for natural language queries across systems. Security, privacy, and compliance have to be part of the DNA. Zero trust architecture, AI governance frameworks, and GenAI assisted policy generation are also essential. Finally, you need the right operating model. Cross-functional product and platform teams who own outcomes end to end, supported by GenAI copilots to boost productivity. Let's talk about organizational change and talent. Transformation is more about people than technology. Leaders need to be aligned on the vision, the priorities, and the metrics. GenAI can create tailored briefings for each executive, translating strategy into their functional context. Digital talent strategies are critical. AI tutors can upskill teams in real time, helping a plant manager interpret IoT data or guiding a marketer through AI campaign optimization. Operating models must evolve. GenAI can simulate new org structures and decision flows, showing you the trade-offs before you make changes. Culture and change management also matter. GenAI can craft personalized change stories, nudges, and communications to bring people along. And incentives. They must reward adoption and outcomes, not just activity. AI can track adoption metrics and link them to performance reviews. Next, execution and scaling. This is where transformation lives or dies. You have to prioritize high impact use cases. AI can evaluate them. GenAI can write compelling business cases. Funding models should be venture style, stage gated, with the ability to double down or shut down quickly. Progress must be measured and communicated. GenAI can turn dashboard data into a board-ready narrative that highlights wins and flags risks. Your partner ecosystem matters. GenAI can scan for potential partners, score them against your needs, and summarize fit. And scaling. Pilots are useless unless they scale. GenAI can create standardized playbooks, rollout plans, and training kits so successful initiatives can be replicated globally. Here's my suggestion. In the next 90 days, identify one high-impact use case in each segment of your value chain. Deliver a quick win in each, and set the capability foundations to scale. GenAI isn't the goal, it's the enabler. Move now and you'll define your category's future. Wait and someone else will. Thank you.